Hey, here's one leadership observation from the life of Jesus in the area of coaching. Jesus always challenged underlying assumptions. I actually think I think this is one that kind of gets misunderstood. Um, as leaders, we should be encouraging people to challenge the underlying assumptions. We should be ready to ask the why question. Why do we keep doing this? Why are we doing it this way? Is there a better way to do this? Why do we believe this? Is this really true? All of those things are good questions. And Jesus, in his day, he challenged the many traditions, the religious regulations. Jesus challenged them. One of them that came up all the time was the Sabbath observation, and Jesus used his encounters with the Pharisees over what constituted proper observation of the Sabbath to challenge their underlying assumptions. He never hesitated to call out those whose assumptions made no sense. And Jesus didn't break the Sabbath, but he challenged the conventional understanding and thinking around it. He asked the question, does the law actually permit good deeds on the Sabbath? Or is it a day for doing evil? What was he doing? He was challenging an underlying assumption. He didn't question the validity of the Sabbath, but his question helped restore an understanding of its ultimate purpose. As good leaders, we should be asking questions. We should be challenging our own thinking. Why do we think this way? Why are we still thinking this way? Is this the right way to think? Is there a different way to think about this? Jesus challenged underlying cultural assumptions, and he wasn't limited by them. John chapter 4, verse 9. Every church, every organization has assumptions. We have underlying assumptions, and a good leader is going to ask the questions to challenge them, because they may not be helpful anymore. They may need to change. Good leader challenges underlying assumptions and doesn't just accept it because that's what we've always done. It challenges assumptions. Jesus did it. We should too.